Alright, ladies and gentlemen, round number 3, and it's the rematch against Holub. Rematch time. This is where it gets interesting, because you start noticing what other people did, and he was going aggro with Typhoons and Steel Balls against me. So I should definitely be thinking about boards that can hold aggro. And I'm honestly not seeing Sledgehammers, which sucks. So maybe we go with Fangs again. If you have not watched the previous games of this tournament, this is round number 4. You should definitely be watching them. It is once again looking like this is going to be an aggro opener. Now the main question is, which side is he going to come from? I don't see many good ways to defend against this, but you know what? Let's make a few different plays. Let's sell these. He definitely had as a positive side of his plays. He had some very, very solid chaff plays. And that scares me a little bit. I could go for... Oh no, I can't. I don't have the money. In which case we probably should be just getting some arc lights. And maybe it is good to position these storms in the middle. Well, then our towers. Let's put those here. And see what we can do. Okay, he is playing standard, although he's still playing steel balls. Okay. I am sniffing a carry arc game here, and yeah. This is looking like it might be it. This has to be weird positioning for him. Am I still gonna count that aggro? Because this is looking a lot like standard. This is a weird encounter. If nothing else, we are clearing a lot of chaff here, but I fear it is not going to be enough. Oh yeah, he also was never accelerate, or I did not notice him accelerate time. I didn't remember him doing that. Arclight can potentially still get a bit of work done, but not that much. Yeah, it's already latched. Yeah, he really is very reluctant on the speed up button. Alright, let's go for Phoenix. This Phoenix Arclight is a very solid unit composition. And once again, we are fighting him with, well, that. We are fighting him with our combination of Fire Badgers, Fangs, Arclights, and Phoenixes. Last time the Phoenixes were absolutely instrumental. Absolutely positively instrumental. He now has this. These did not get any significant amount of work done because they got killed way too quickly. And I'm really thinking I just sell those. Should we make a big play? Alright, let's make big plays. I can't get the top spot in this tournament, but what I really do like is to go for weird and crazy stuff. And this is going for really weird and crazy stuff. Oh, we are going for the Phantom Race this time. I do have AA on Arclights, and they can definitely break Phantom Race in half once they get properly carry arced. This is going to be very annoying for him to clean up if he just gets some crawlers here. Because that means he has to commit a lot of stuff, and for the moment it's going to drag a lot of army back. Not for a long time, but maybe we can use that time wisely. Also, he was very reluctant to defend this tower last time, so I think I might just be throwing some... I might just be throwing a Stormcaller in that position now. Alright. Unfortunately, a lot of Fire Badgers already got sniped. This is bad. So long as we can kill his Phantom Race, we should be sitting in a good spot, but that is a big ask, if you ask me. Because we are running out of units quickly. Yeah, he's going to take that win. So what text do we have here? We have armor, but we don't have shield. And I'd argue if we are aiming to defend with carry arc lights against this, that is better for us than for him. I'm not going to approach these in any sweaty manner. I'm going to approach these games now as, well, I'm gonna see how far I get. If I can't get far, then I won't get far. I don't like the shield. But you know, it's probably worth it to stop us from getting disabled here. At least on some of these. We still have a chaff problem, and the majority of that is stemming from the fact that we had nothing in the front. So let's remedy this. Let's also put a crawler up here. That should delay his units for quite a bit. Also, let's hit up this one. Can't purchase a Stormcaller to attack this angle now. I still want another unit, so maybe we just go grab ourselves another unit of chaff. And fangs are also fairly good to defend against air. So let's hit those. We are also super vulnerable here. Let's actually put those there. And yeah, let's hit it. So we see more Phantom Rays. I like that we are building fangs into that. I'm pretty sure he didn't have a photon, so we can think of burning these Phantom Rays down if we don't want to go the AA arc light. Because right now I'm thinking more range and less AA. He did fortify this tower. Okay, so he's not making the same mistake as last game. This should be highly annoying for him to clean up, I hope. Arclight's going to kill a lot of crawlers. Even with charge shot, he can still accomplish that job. Yeah, look at how many units are dying here. We are not keeping our shield alive, but that is not expected. We are killing some Phantom Rays. We should hopefully be killing his shield though as well. Because we will get a tower debuff very quickly now. Well, decently quickly. Okay, there goes the shield. Oh no, he reinforced the tower. Oops, I forgot. So he is going to win this one again. It's basically an inverse of the last game. We are taking small losses now instead of small wins. That is not an improvement, believe it or not. But it is small losses. You can see how well fangs work against these Phantom Rays. Alright, that was a battle of shields and he won it barely. I think we are fairly evenly matched, but now we get levels on arcs. And we even get ER arcs, but I don't think in this situation I want them. I'm thinking we skip the ER part. I want them to hit harder. And I think next we can go and just go for a Fang defense. He has neither armor on steel balls, nor can he photon his Phantom Rays, so I think it's viable to go for that. And in the late game we can probably add some forts or something like that. What can he do to really mess us up? The answer is probably something like Fortress. But I think it's time to... Do we range them now? No, we don't range them now. We do not range them now. I think for the moment, I want more Arc Lights and more Phoenixes. And I may want to put a little pressure on this tower here. But I don't really see that much of an effective way to do that. Maybe really level 2 storms, that would be expensive to do. Yeah, I'm thinking we just go for the moment and we elite mass recruit ourselves more arc lights. And we do get our damage. We leave space enough. And hope that this brings us victory. He is going into more sabers, okay. He has decided that this is super annoying and he wants it gone quickly. Which is fair. I mean, it is super annoying. Our superior Arclight power should hopefully count for something now. But we definitely need more Fangs next. We are not able to compete with the tanks. That is our main issue now. So I think that is an issue that we can resolve simply by having more chaff. It's really not like he has efficient chaff here. And if he goes Mustangs, we can get some work done with this. So yeah, the next stage of this plan, I would guess, has to be upgrades on Fangs. Upgrades and more Fangs. Do we actually want upgrades on them? Maybe we only want shield. Shield Fangs should be super annoying for him.